What if history isn't just about what we know, but about the profound secrets we've lost? Imagine objects from ancient times so complex, so perfectly crafted, they defy our most brilliant modern engineers. For centuries, humanity has marveled at the sheer ingenuity of our ancestors. We've uncovered incredible civilizations, astounding monuments, and tools that hint at knowledge far beyond what we typically imagine for their era. But some finds aren't just impressive, they are downright baffling. These aren't just old relics, they are riddles carved in stone, metal, and glass, challenging everything we thought we knew about the past. Today, we're diving deep into 10 ancient objects that science, even with all its advanced technology and brilliant minds, still cannot fully explain how they were made. Prepare to question the very foundations of history. First on our list, we have the Antikythera mechanism. Discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of a Greek island in 1901, this corroded bronze device looks like a clockwork nightmare. But it's far more than a clock. Dating back to around 200 to 100 BC, it's an analog computer designed to predict astronomical positions in eclipses for decades into the future. It has more than 30 precisely intermeshing bronze gears, some as thin as a human hair, arranged in a differential gear system, a technology previously believed to have been invented more than 1,000 years later. Modern researchers have painstakingly recreated its functions, but the sheer precision required to manufacture these gears without modern tools and the advanced mathematical and astronomical knowledge it encapsulates still leaves scientists scratching their heads. We can replicate it today with CNC machines, but how did the ancient Greeks achieve such intricate mechanical engineering? The knowledge behind it seems to have vanished for millennia after its creation. Next, consider the Baghdad Battery. Unearthed in Iraq in 1936, this artifact consists of a clay jar containing a copper cylinder with an iron rod inside, sealed with bitumen. Dated to the Parthian era, roughly 250 BC to 250 AD, many speculate it was an ancient electrical battery. When filled with an acidic electrolyte, like grape juice or vinegar, it generates a small voltage. While modern science can easily create a simple battery, the mystery here is twofold. Did ancient civilizations truly understand and utilize electricity, and if so, for what purpose? Was it for electroplating, medicinal pain relief, or something entirely different? The discovery predates the widely accepted invention of the battery by Alessandro Volta by nearly 1,800 years, posing a serious challenge to our understanding of ancient technology. Then there are the mysterious Roman Dodecahedra. These hollow bronze or stone objects, about 4 to 11 centimeters in size, have 12 flat pentagonal faces, each with a circular hole of varying diameter and small knobs on each corner. Found primarily in Roman Gallic areas, they date from the 2nd to 4th centuries AD. Despite over 100 having been found, their purpose remains entirely unknown. Theories range from surveying tools, dice, candlestick holders, or even instruments for weaving gloves. What confounds experts is the extraordinary precision of their construction, with symmetrical faces and perfectly aligned holes. Replicating such precise geometric forms in metal or stone consistently across a wide area without industrial tools points to a highly refined and standardized manufacturing process that we don't fully understand. The Lycurgus cup is a true marvel of ancient Roman craftsmanship, dating to the 4th century AD. This cage cup made of dichroic glass appears green when lit from the front, but glows a vibrant red when light passes through it from behind. This incredible effect is achieved by embedding tiny particles of silver and gold, just 50 to 100 nanometers in diameter, into the glass. This is essentially nanotechnology, millennia before the term was even conceived. Modern scientists can replicate this effect today using advanced material science and controlled processes, but how the Romans managed to achieve such precise manipulation of nanoparticles in glass without any scientific understanding of nanotechnology remains an astonishing enigma. It suggests an empirical knowledge of materials far beyond what we attribute to them. The Olmec colossal heads of Mesoamerica are another puzzle. Carved from massive basalt boulders, some weighing over 40 tons and standing up to 3 meters tall, these gigantic heads depict individualized facial features, helmets, and expressions. Dating back to at least 900 BC, they were found in the Olmec heartland, hundreds of miles from their volcanic quarry sources. How did the Olmec transport these colossal stones through dense jungle, across rivers, and then carve them with such detail and precision, seemingly without metal tools? Modern engineers can only speculate on the use of levers, rollers, and human brute force, but the scale of the undertaking and the sophistication of the carving techniques with what were presumably only stone tools truly beggars belief. Consider the megalithic walls of Sacsayhuaman in Peru. This Inca fortress temple complex near Cusco features gigantic, precisely cut stones, some weighing over 100 tons, fitted together so perfectly without mortar that a single sheet of paper cannot be slipped between them. The stones are also interlocking and irregularly shaped, designed to withstand earthquakes. How the Inca moved, lifted, shaped, and then precisely interlocked these massive multi-sided blocks with such accuracy, using only rudimentary tools and labor, continues to be one of the greatest architectural mysteries. Even with modern cranes and lasers, such precision on this scale would be a formidable challenge. The Piri Reis map, compiled in 1513 by the Ottoman admiral Piri Reis, is another cartographic enigma. This pre-modern world map depicts parts of the western coast of Africa, the eastern coast of South America, and crucially, an accurate depiction of Antarctica, including land features beneath its ice cap. Antarctica wasn't officially discovered until 1820, and its subglacial topography wasn't fully mapped until the mid-20th century using seismic sounding equipment. Piri Reis himself stated he compiled the map from older source maps, some dating back to the 4th century BC. How could ancient cartographers possess such global geographical knowledge and map continents before they were discovered and features hidden under ice? The source of this incredible, seemingly impossible information remains a profound historical mystery. The Fuente Magna bowl, discovered near Lake Titicaca in Bolivia, is a ceramic bowl inscribed with what appears to be Sumerian cuneiform and Proto-Sumerian hieroglyphs. Dating could place it around 2500 BC. The problem? Sumerians lived in Mesopotamia, thousands of miles away from Bolivia, and there's no accepted historical evidence of contact between these civilizations. If the inscriptions are indeed genuine Sumerian, it rewrites global history and ancient travel. How did a bowl with Mesopotamian writing end up in the Andes? The presence of these seemingly unrelated scripts on a single artifact challenges conventional archaeological narratives and raises questions about ancient connections we simply cannot explain. Ancient Egyptian artisans created stunning lapis lazuli vases with incredible skill. Lapis lazuli is an extremely hard stone, 7 on the Mohs scale, similar to steel. Yet, artisans from the early dynastic period around 3100 to 2686 BC carved these vases with remarkably thin walls, some only a few millimeters thick, and perfectly smooth interiors with no visible tool marks. How they managed to hollow out and shape such a hard, brittle stone so delicately without cracking it, using only copper tools and abrasive sand, is beyond our current understanding. Attempting to replicate this today, even with modern diamond-tipped tools, would be an extremely difficult and time-consuming process. Finally, we arrive at the sheer scale and precision of the Great Pyramid of Giza. While its purpose as a tomb is widely accepted, the methods used for its construction remain hotly debated. Built around 2580 to 2560 BC, it consists of an estimated 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing an average of 2.5 to 15 tons. These blocks were quarried, transported, and then lifted into place, some at dizzying heights. The pyramid's base is almost perfectly level, and its sides are precisely aligned with the cardinal points. The casing stones, now mostly gone, were fitted with incredible accuracy. Even with modern technology, building something of this magnitude and precision would be a monumental engineering feat. How did the ancient Egyptians achieve this with only copper tools, ropes, and ramps? The sheer logistical and engineering challenges involved still confound architects and engineers today. These 10 objects are not just relics, they are whispers from a forgotten past, challenging our neatly organized timelines and pushing the boundaries of what we believe ancient civilizations were capable of. They force us to confront the possibility of lost knowledge, forgotten technologies, and perhaps even a different understanding of human history altogether. What other secrets lie buried, waiting to rewrite our past? If these ancient enigmas left you wanting more, hit that subscribe button to join us on our next journey.